Hello. Today I'll be doing your fire signs spiritual messages. My name is Ms.Q, but before I do, I'm going to pray. Thank you, Holy Spirit, and my ancestors for allowing me to bring messages to fire energy. I ask that you help me deliver these messages in truth, with ease, and love. Ashe. So let's get it. So, my dear, lovely fire signs, which is also myself, Spirit is saying the time is now. Spirit is saying you know what you have to do to get yourself out of the rut while you keep ignoring it. You have been asking for a way to become financially stable, to be able to do the things that you want to do for you and your family, and they keep showing you the way and you keep ignoring it. Some of you are ignoring it to the fact that you're so unhappy with what you're doing right now that it's literally making you sick. You are really feeling off kiltered. You're feeling less than. And Spirit is saying it's time to stand up in your power. Fire signs, you need to let out that fire within you, that burn that you know will help you get to that next level. Some of you are contemplating about what you need to do. And Spirit is saying, stop contemplating. Where's that confidence in that fire? Where is that loudness of power that you exude to everyone, but for some reason you're holding back? Some of you are in depression and you just can't seem to get out of that rut. If that therapist is not helping you, for some of you, or talking to someone is not helping, try meditating. Spirit says start praying. Ask the universe for what you want. Ask and you shall receive. Some of you are going through burdens that is too much to bear. Let them have it. It's not yours. If God brings you to it, he will take you through it every time. You just have to believe and have confidence in yourself. Confidence come within. You have to show that fire. You have to bring it out of yourself. No one can do that for you. Only you can do that for you, fire signs. There are some of you who are just finding your niche. Like you're excited about something and you know this is the thing for you. You know it in your heart, in your bone gristle, as my great grandmother used to say, down to that spine, that this is it. This is the right thing for you. So do it. Research. Find out what you need to do to start it. Find out what you need to do to have it. But it's all, the ball is in your court, fire signs. A lot of you are starting anew. You are building houses from the ground up. You are purchasing things that you never thought you could purchase. This is your dream come true, my fire signs. This is something you've been waiting on and planning on for years, some of you decades, and you're finally here. But something is bringing you apprehension, something is stopping you, and Spirit's saying, keep going, keep moving forward. Don't let anything or anyone, including yourself, stop you from your dream. You are the master of your domain. You are the captain of your ship. Take the wheel. Some of you that is starting anew and you're thinking about leaving that job. Before you leave that job, Spirit is saying make sure everything is in place. Make sure that everything is covered, in which most fire signs do. We're going to make sure that A through Z is done. If I don't have a A, I'll have a B. And if B don't happen, I have a C. And if C don't happen, I have a D, and so on and so forth. Keep doing that. Say your mantras to yourself. Believe in yourself. You can do this. This is a new beginning for you. Some of you are in relationships that you're not too happy with. Some of you are holding back from speaking your truth because you're scared to hurt that person. Spirit is saying, say it. For some of you, that person feels the same way and they're scared to tell you too, because this has been a long friendship. This is not just a relationship. You guys actually care about each other, but you're not in love with each other. If the fire went out and you know you need to work on it, then talk about it. Closed mouths don't get fed. I don't know you who you are. I don't know your life. I have my own journey. Spirit says you know who you are. My fire signs, this is a new beginning for you. A way to triumph all your insecurities, all your fears that you had in the past about doing something or stepping out on your own. All the doubts and the depression is going to fall off and go away. All the secret thoughts of that you have of giving up is starting to fall off, and you're finally just taking charge. You're standing in your power. You are exuding that fire that you are. You are burning and you are blazing the trails of where you need to be. Your journey, whatever sticks or stones were in your way, you're pushing them out of your way to get to where you need to be. Spirit says keep going. There are going to be a little bumps in the road, some little setbacks, but nothing that you can't handle. Spirit is also saying for those of you who have started the process of a new business, please make sure you read, read, read. It is very important to CYA. For those of you who don't know what CYA, my lovely fire signs, it means cover your ass at all times. If you do not read what you sign, you will end up with a ball of shit later. Whatever that is, whoever that's for, there is a couple of you that have a bad habit of receiving things and just signing your name. You don't read it, you don't know what the hell you signed until later on there's an issue, and then you look in the contract, they tell you look at 14B, and there it is right there. Read, read, read. Understand what you're getting into. Understand the laws of your state wherever you are. Make sure that you have your license renewed. For some of you, you need a license. It's time to renew it. Make sure it's renewed. You're late. Some of you forgot about it. Some of you didn't know you need it. So pay attention to everything that you need to start this venture. Spirit is also telling me for those who are in a relationship, you guys are getting closer. You are starting to feel some kind of normalcy in your relationship where there was rocky. Y'all have a better understanding, a better love for each other because you decided to grow with each other. You decided to take on something new. You decided to speak up for yourself. Good for you. There are, of course, some of those fire signs who have not spoke up for themselves, who are still sad in their relationship, who are still feel like there's something missing, that no matter how much money that you're making, for some of you, you're still not happy. Spirit says that's in you. Your happiness can't be dependent on anybody else. Happiness comes from within. You can't make nobody else happy, nor can you receive happiness if you're not happy with yourself. So do whatever you need to do to become happy. What makes you happy? Do you know even what you want? Spirit is saying some of you don't even have the slightest clue what you want to do or why you're feeling this way. Meditate on it. Meditation is a powerful tool. Burn out those feelings. Write them down. Burn it. Full moon, new moon, last quarter moon, burn. Get that out into the universe. Manifest the power that's within you. Be specific. You can't say you want a better job and they give you a better job, but it ain't really what you like. You have to be specific. I want a better job with benefits. I want a better job where the boss is lenient. I want a better job where I am this, I'm that. You have to speak it out into existence. Closed mouths don't get fed. Fire signs. The universe is sitting back waiting for you. It's your time. You have been through a lot of turmoil from childhood on. You have had family members that stab you in the back so bad that with family like this, who needs enemies? Those are your enemies. Some of you are realizing that some people can't go to your new journey. So even though they're still your companion or friend, they can't be your confidant. They're not happy for you. You can't tell everybody your business. Some things are just for you. It's just like playing cards. When you're playing cards, you don't hold up the deck and show another person what you got. You wait until the end, until it's finalized, until you're done, till you reached your goal, or at least halfway to that matching pair. Then you show your hand. Some of you are just telling, oh, girl, guess what I'm doing? Oh, my dude, guess what I'm doing? And they hang up the phone like, ah, fuck you. They don't care because they want to be what you are. They want that fire and they're jealous. So keep some things to yourself. Save it for yourself. Everyone is not happy for you, my fire signs. So therefore, you have to learn how to keep quiet. Keep that information to yourself. It's your secret. Do that work on your own. It's going to feel overwhelming. It's a lot to do. You feel like you're nowhere near the process. Spirit says, yes, you are, because you're starting it. You are believing in yourself. You know this is what you have to do. If there is any holdback or any thoughts of, maybe not yet, maybe not yet, Spirit is saying, but then when? But then how? If you don't believe in yourself, Spirit won't bring you anything. Some of you know what you want to do, but you don't believe you can. Why not? You're going to have to boost that confidence, fire signs. You are a fire sign. You are a powerhouse. You are a leader. You are the go-to person in your friendships. People call you for an advice. People call you because they love your strength. No matter how many times you got kicked in the ass, you get up and you break that foot off. And you say, you're not stopping me. I'm going to keep going. Keep going, fire signs. Keep moving. I see a big push forward to something you'll never dream of. You're going to be ecstatic, but you're going to have to keep that to yourself. Even for those who have those family members that's jealous in their own little way, who you notice that calls you only when they're doing bad. They want to see if you're doing bad too. Sometimes you got to say, you know what, I ain't getting nowhere. I'm in the same boat, dude, as you. Do they feel satisfied? Yes, but you know that's not the truth. Those secrets stay with you. Your success is only your success when you make it your success. That's by guarding your ideas. Don't share your ideas with somebody who's going to try to take your ideas. So be mindful. There are some of you who have already shared their ideas, and you notice in that person you shared it with, now all of a sudden they're doing something. Be mindful. Pay attention. Spirit is also saying for you guys that are starting a new relationship, be clear in the beginning. So many of us get scared of saying what we want or what we need out of the relationship for the fear that the relationship will end. But guess what? If they're not on your page now in the beginning, if they don't want what you're wanting, there's no goals in mind, it will not succeed. Do you grow to love a person more? Absolutely. But your goals never waver. Most of You have these goals since a little girl, a little boy. Some of these goals, to be a makeup artist, I see, to fashion designer, some kind of leader with getting your point across. Whatever it is, you have to step up. You have to make that happen. No one will make that happen. Spirit just sitting back and I'll wait. And then they're gonna ask me. They're gonna ask me. No, they didn't ask me. They're gonna ask me. They waiting for you. The ball is in your court. You have this opportunity. This new life is upon us. This new dream is happening. It's real. Pinch yourself. It's real, Spirit saying. It's going to happen. Confidence only exudes when we exude it. When your fire energy says, you know what, I'm done, I'm tired, I can't do this anymore, I need to do this, then do it. If you need to make that move to better yourself and your family, make that move. What you scared for? Being scared or having fear holds us back. It is a devil energy. The devil sits and wait and say, okay, this person ain't got it. They ain't going to go nowhere. And you fall for it every time. Fire. You need to rebuke that devil. I don't care who you pray to, when you pray, how you pray. Prayer is everything. Get in your mind, stay focused, get grounded. Work on your heart chakra. Work on your timing, your ability to speak your truth. Speak up for yourself. Do not allow people to tell you what you can and not do. Shit, don't even allow yourself to say, I can't. That's not a word, fire signs. Spirit is saying it's nothing you can't do. Because once you put your mind to it, man, people see your dust. They see the ignited fire in you. That's why so many people cling to you. That's why you're always being called to the one, to step up to the plate, to help another person. It's all right to help and share your insights, but if it's affecting the way you do it for yourself, then you need to not answer that phone call and take your own advice. Say, if I was another person, what would I say to that other person to get them to move? Do that for yourself. Spirit is saying, fire signs, you are your biggest enemy. You doubt yourself more than anybody doubt you. People see you as a hierarchy. They see you as nothing goes wrong because you hide it very well. That's how fire signs are. No matter what's going on in their life, they smile. Everything is fine. But it's not fine when you close the door. But only you can change that. Only you can put yourself where you need to be. Only you can get yourself out of that depression. Only you can get yourself out of the rut. Yes, bad shit happens in life, unfortunately. But what doesn't kill you, make you stronger, not weaker. There is a strong energy pushing you forward. That's why you can't get your mind off of it, fire signs. That's why every waking moment, all you keep saying to yourself is, I have to do it. Do it. The time is now, Spirit is saying. Stop holding back. Stop holding on. Make the action. Take the step to move, or you'll never move. Spirit is saying that's all the time we have. That's all the messages. As always, please like, share, subscribe, or comment below. And to the next time, fire signs.